I should have probably got glasses. But what's up, y'all? This is gosh, the sun is so bright. It came out of nowhere. So this is a new video. A little different. I'm outside this time. I usually have been inside for all my last videos, but I just wanted to talk about semen retention real quick because that seems to be something y'all really enjoy on this channel. So I'll further dive into the topic. Many of y'all doing semen retention or no fap. The biggest problem is urges, and the biggest problem is relapsing, obviously, because you don't want to continue that same habit. And me personally, what I have found is usually when you have these moments where you get the urge to relapse or you get the urge to go back on that habit, it usually stems from a lot of the times boredom and not having anything else to do. There's a study with rats and mice that they're left inside of an environment that only has heroin, and they don't have anything else, so they do the heroin to the point where it kills them. But if you place these rats in an environment that stimulates them and has other things besides drugs, they will not do the drugs and they will not kill themselves. They will not put themselves back in an awful position. So with this, I want to say the only reason you're really jerking your stuff is because you're hiding from something. You're trying to pleasure seek because you're trying to fill a void with pleasure. And this might be abrupt, and you might be like, no, I just like masturbating frequently. But at the root of that, there's a reason why you picked it up in the first place, and there was a reason you were trying to satisfy yourself. And I think you should try to find a more healthy way to satisfy yourself. Pick up a sport, pick up some activity or some ability that you can do in your free time so that you're not consistently bored and you're not consistently feeling like, oh man, like I might go watch porn or something like that. Like, so you don't have to feel that way. And for some people it might be a little different because it's not it doesn't matter even if they have something going for them. But I'm letting you know, if you have something going for you and your life isn't just wake up, work, something else, then you go to sleep, then if that is your life, then yes, it will be very hard for you to get off of porn and very hard for you to do semen retention. But if you can keep in mind all the benefits of doing semen retention, then it might make it a little bit easier for you, as well as the fact that you do not want to start over. You do not want to start over, because I've noticed anytime I have fell back on a bad habit or I fall back on semen retention or anything like that, I usually fall out pretty hard, and like I kind of just really wallow in the fact that I just relapsed. So I'm just like, I relapsed. This is me again. Like that's kind of the mentality we have, because we don't really know how to process that guilt, because we knew that was coming. And the funny thing is, when the guilt comes, the only way to process it is by doing what makes you more guilty, just because it's the only thing that really makes sense. See how that doesn't make sense, but psychologically it makes sense to us, because it's like, this is what gave us that feeling. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do with this feeling, so I'm just going to add more onto it, which is a really backwards way of thinking, but it's not so much thinking, it's more of an emotional thing. Alright, I still have some time left. But yeah, so like if you ever get urges, try to work out, try to expend your energy, because what you have is a buildup of energy in your body, and the only way to really get rid of that is to exert yourself. And a lot of the times we have done it through masturbation and porn. So I think it's now a time to develop a more healthier habit, such as riding a bike, such as working out. I've been doing a 300 squat challenge for about a week now, and I think it's bomb. Like, it really it tires me out. I don't want to do anything after I do that. I mean, I do want to do other things, like, you know, just express myself and do cool things on the side and work on my passion. But it doesn't really take any energy away from me. Um, Porn and masturbation, that kind of takes a lot out of you. Like, you do it and you just fall asleep, and then that's it. But with that, my video is about to end. Take care. Peace, love, and light. Stay tuned, y'all. I got more videos.